Here we are at 28 Swingabout, and there's tons of parking. So I'm standing in the driveway. The beach would be down this way, is the best way to ride down to the beach. And lots of space in this driveway. Big long drive with a little offshoot on the parking there. A couple little cracks in the driveway, but nothing that really looks major or concerning. I think that some nice pavers. I think the honestly, I think the front of the home could be landscaped a little nicer with some pavers or a nice walkway going to the front door. But that's a nice project to have. Front yard is huge. The lot is huge. It's a beautiful, really a beautiful lot. You have gutters, and it looks like gutter guards, new or newer roof. And as we come through the front door, we come into a foyer entrance. Bedrooms are over here. At least 3 of the bedrooms are over here. I think these are probably 8-foot ceilings. So not real tall ceilings, just normal, older height, normal ceilings with a wood burning fireplace in the middle there. But really nice space in here. They've whitewashed the brick, which I think looks very nice. They have it set up with the back of the couch here, but you could certainly set this room up differently. Little wet bar area over here. I'd maybe put a different counter. Well, they're kind of nice. Maybe just update the sink a little bit. But this is nice with open shelves. What they did is they took what was an office, created this little hallway, added a closet here, and created a 4th bedroom in the front. And luxury vinyl plank throughout, and then opened it into this bathroom, which has a very cute walk-in shower and a small sink, but a sink nonetheless. And then actually, I kind of hate to go this direction, but this also serves as a hall bath off of the kitchen area. And give you an idea where we are in the house. We'll walk through some more. But so here's your family room. We came through there, came into this bathroom. Beyond this, you have a door that goes to the outside. Whoopsie. Where you have storage and access into the garage. Also, I think this is blocked off, but you also have storage there. And then this is your pool equipment and HVAC. We'll see more of that when we go outside. And then this goes into the garage, which is locked off because they do have it on the rental market. New cabinets in here. They do not have a laundry sink in here, but certainly one could be added. In the kitchen, it's not a big kitchen. I would say that that's probably the biggest downside to the home is that you don't have a large kitchen. But if you can live with this space, it's a perfect, like I could live with this space easily because I don't spend too much time in the kitchen. You have some storage here, and then of course all of the storage over here. You maybe could create, rather than putting a laundry sink in here, you maybe could create a small pantry, put a cabinet in there, and create some more storage that way. That could be off of the kitchen for your canned goods and things. Dining wise, you have a dining room off of the breakfast bar, and then you go back into the family room. But as you can see, you don't have to have that right as you walk in the door. You could rearrange this furniture really, and the room is plenty big enough to go any way you want. And having this skylight, which looks to be in pretty good shape, There's a little bit of paint peeling up there that we'd have somebody look at, but there's a lot of nice light coming in. Closet here, I think it's locked. Yeah, this is a locked closet. And then your bedrooms are along this hallway, which we'll start down here. This is the first of the 3 bedrooms. So 2 closets, plenty of room for a king size bed, and you could do a small dresser there. Right outside of that bedroom is the freshly renovated bathroom. And this is nice. Nice, nice cabinet. Looks like they probably kept the old tub, but redid the surround, and it looks good. Carried that same tile through here. This guest bedroom, again, nice king size bed. Little spot. I'd probably put a dresser in here, and then you have closets on either side. So that works out well. And you could really put a queen bed here and have more wall space if you wanted to for dressers. You have just a linen closet or a hanging closet in here, and then you go into the owner's suite. Closet space is not huge in here. They have a double up and down in this closet, and then they have another closet here with the same thing, up and down, and then some storage. So you may have to get a little creative in the closets. But otherwise, it's pretty nice. You have storage for towels and things here. Marble floors in here, and a really big shower. Big walk-in shower, very nicely done, all marble. So that's nice. And then what I would do in here, this is the owner's suite, and there's plenty of space. There's tons of room for furniture. I would, if it were me, because it is kind of dark in here, and I'd get rid of this, put some nice furniture there. I would make a double door here. I would definitely cut this opening up, put a nice slider in, get some more light in, and have some more access out to this there's a little patio off of this door. So I'm not going to go out this way just because I don't want to forget to come back and lock it, but I would put a slider out there and really be able to get some more light in here, and putting these up will help too. So let's head outside. And into this really nice room back here. This is a fantastic room. It's really pretty. This is actually tile floors in here, and you could do anything you want in this room. You could divide it up and have a TV section, have a little game section, or maybe even like a nice breakfast table on one side over by the windows, and then bring all this furniture closer. That's probably what I would do, is start your furniture for watching TV over into this space. And outside, the space out here is fantastic as well. So the kitchen is over here, and you have your grill, outdoor table. I'd plant grass back here. I think you can get grass to grow back here. Right now it's shaded, but I think in a lot of the day, at least a few hours a day, you're going to get enough light back there to grow grass, at least out and around. I might expand this around and then do grass beyond, but really fantastic space out here. I think it's a great house. Um, I'd love to see the price come down a little bit, but all in all, I mean, the privacy back here is fantastic. The house is in good condition, and the lot is just amazing to have all of this. And then if you wanted to see the golf course, you could thin this out as well. Keep some of it for privacy, but thin it out. So those are my thoughts. See what you think. Thanks.